Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about the summary and highlights of the Delhi meetup. I went to Delhi recently, so the Delhi thing was on for quite some time. Like I want to go to Delhi to meet more than like 15-20 marketers whom I know personally, have been interacting with them on a regular basis, collaborated with them, worked with them, but did not ever met in person. The first time I want to see them in person, so it was getting postponed. But I thought like now one fine day Tarun Kumar, who's into e-commerce performance marketing, has called me saying that Govardhan, there is an e-commerce panel discussion and I want you to talk about retention marketing. Do you want to come in? So I thought, okay, this sounds like there is something which can actually push me to go to Delhi, because I have been postponing it from quite some time. So I thought like let us combine this e-commerce event, and also a small meetup for marketers whom I know in Delhi. So finally, I decided that I'll go to Delhi and planned everything. Everything is ready, and the e-commerce, like there are 2 3 days, 3 4 days left, and then the organizer of the e-commerce event has told that because of the flood situation in Delhi, I may not means the event will not be happening and it will get postponed. So that came as a bit of surprise to me, but yeah, that is how things are. Then I was also in a dilemma that okay, if this e-commerce event is getting postponed, uh, what will be the position of our meetup, because then people also may be finding it difficult to come to the meetup. Then I discussed with Tarunji and Jaji. Then I could Pranav Jha has actually helped me for finalizing the location, venue, and all. And then he told that there's nothing very serious in Delhi as such. Only some low-lying areas are affected. Otherwise, things are quite normal in Delhi. So then finally, I thought, okay, let me plan for the meetup and also meet Tarun and Pranavji in detail when I go to Delhi. So I decided everything and I started off and reached there. So on 21st, I went to Tarun Kumar's office, Noastrix. So I also did an interview, detailed interview with Tarun Kumar. So I'll be sharing the link of that interview in the description, so you can have a look. Interview about the Noastrix, the journey of the Noastrix, how Noastrix has been formed, and how is it going right now. So Noastrix is a performance marketing agency. Then had some good time with Tarun, and then we went to Pranav Jha's office. Pranav Jha is running an agency called AP Web World, and in this AP Web World, they're focused on SEO and Google Ads. If you are someone who is actually mm, into SEO and Google Ads, or looking for SEO and Google Ads, then definitely Pranav Jha got a very good team and credibility for Google Ads and SEO. So we went to Pranav Jha's office and we also did an interview, an episode recording. Battery was on the low, but I recorded, managed to record that. Then we had a group snap and all, and small. I was addressing all the employees of AP Web World about my journey, and I felt really good. I felt good because I always love to address people, talk to people, and share my journey. Because this new young guys, they may take some inspiration from you. That's interesting. Though we are not very highly successful, yeah, we are able to do something what we like, the journey and all. I shared with them. Then next day, 22nd, the meetup has to happen. Delhi meetup has to happen, and from 12 p.m. onwards, people start coming. And before me, actually, the two people, Anmol Dugal and Akarshan, they have come all the way from Jammu. So I'm really happy and thankful to both of these people, both of these guys. So I know Anmol has been associated with me for niche marketers in the starting when we started the niche marketers community. Anmol Dugal was there and he was quite helpful for me, like helping me with a lot of stuff. So Anmol Dugal came and I was there, and we were having a chit chat, and slowly other people started coming in for the meetup. Then we started to have some kind of pizza, fries, and some coffee, etc. We started having some food, and also started having a discussion. We started a round table discussion wherein everyone started introducing. So firstly, we had Krishna Arora to introduce himself, and he introduced himself. Like Krishna is a growth marketing consultant for e-learning and early stage SaaS companies. So he specializes in landing pages, email, and unconventional channels for getting 1,000 users for the first 1,000 users. So that's what is his unique proposition. Then Raghavendra Oza, like I'm meeting him for the first time. So he is a close friend of Tarun and Santosh Yadurvanshi, I guess. So he is a very much into tech. So if you want an advanced, very customized website, they can make a customized e-commerce site. They can make a custom software application. So they're very much into tech. They're into IT and applications and web development, both of all of them. So that is something very interesting I came to know about Raghavendra Oja. Then Pranav Jha has introduced himself, and Pranav Jha is definitely know him, like he is into Google Ads and SEO, and working has expertise with real estate and education industries a lot. So Pranav Jha has introduced, and then Prashant Ji, who's running a Beryl agency for agency called Beryl, and also recently they started something called Hire Designers, where they're helping companies to hire designers of 40 categories. Now I was surprised to know about this 40 categories of designers. Like we always as marketers, we think design means, oh, okay, graphic design or something, but design in the sense like it can be interior design, it can be jewelry design, it can be some other forms of design. So the 40 types of designers, they're actually helping businesses to actually um, do recruitment, etc. Then we had Anjaneyulu Jadda. I also have been interacting with this person for the first time, but he is founder of a company called Scale Minds. So that's a digital marketing agency focuses on funnel building, Google Ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, SEO, with edtech, health tech, and fintech services sectors. So Anjaneyulu is into performance marketing, and his agency names itself is called Scale Minds. That's interesting. Next, we had Diksha Gupta. So she is actually founder of Marketing Manthan. So she actually is helping e-commerce brands, especially brands out of India, like US, Europe, Canada, and Australia. Like brands out of India, she's helping them with performance marketing especially. And interestingly, she's managing her agency Marketing Manthan with virtual assistants. That's what piqued our interest, and we wanted to even ask her to do a session on the exclusive session on it for niche marketers. Then we had Tarun Kumar introducing himself. Tarun Kumar is founder of Noestics. It's an e-commerce performance marketing agency. And Tarun Kumar has got very good expertise with analytics. So that's the advantage Tarun Kumar has. Then I have talked about myself in the meetup about how I think why we actually started niche marketers, and the whole purpose of starting niche marketers is that I want collaborations to happen between agencies and marketers, because I foresee that going forward, because of the disruptive nature of digital marketing, with all the artificial intelligence and all also coming in, I believe that it will be very tough for one agency to do all the stuff. So agencies have to collaborate with each other. Then only they'll be able to run. And one more thing I felt is, like, I feel strongly is that you can't be profitable running very big or boutique agencies. The way to go is expert and lean agencies. Now you have only 5 members team, and you do only one specific thing for one specific industry. That's going to come in, and that's going to be more profitable, I guess. So that's what I felt like for niche marketers. The whole idea is like, now I want to combine these niche experts together, so they can collaborate, they can outsource, they can pass on leads, etc. That's the whole idea. Then we had Meena Varshini, who's actually joined the meetup, and interestingly, one thing we came to know about her in the meetup is she has played for India for basketball. Like, now for basketball game, she has represented India. That's a very great thing. We all have shared a round of applause for her for that. And she also helps businesses with local SEO and Google Ads, and she's also helping marketers to grow in their career by helping them get better with communication skills and other roadblocks which they might be having. Then we had Manoj Kumar, who is also a digital marketer who is into multiple things, and I also came to know that he is a domainer, etc. So he has shared interesting perspectives about life and interesting things about what he is doing, etc. Next is Santosh Yadvanshi, who is the founder of Ecom Conversions, and with Ecom Conversions, he is helping multiple e-commerce brands scale up very big. So he is expertise with media buying, especially Google Ads and Google Shopping ads. So that's what is about Santosh Yadvanshi. He shared about interesting stuff about what he does and what kind of brands he has worked with and all. So that's more interesting about Santosh Yadvanshi. Then we had Akarshan Rehan, who is also a team member of Anmol Duggal's agency. And Akarshan Rehan is a content and copywriter who is good with website copy, landing page copy, email copy, everything. So he has been hardcore into content. Then Anmol Duggal is a full stack marketer. Yeah, I know him. He is into multiple things. He can do content, he can do copy, he can also do Facebook ads and all. And he's also very good with training. So he has actually created multiple courses for a website or business called Biz Gurukul, and it has got more than 2 lakh student, over 2 lakh students has viewed his courses. That's power Anmol has actually been into, like training and marketing as a combined portfolio, and is also experimenting with artificial intelligence. That's what I came to know about Anmol Duggal. Then coming to the highlights, we had some discussions around agency growth and scaling, etc. So there are many questions and answers coming between the team members, the members who are in the meetup. So Prashant ji, who's the founder of Beryl and multiple businesses, he shared that his father is advised that you should have a personal assistant and a driver, because it can save a lot of extra time and you can get more time to do networking and other stuff. And he also says that whatever you can outsource or delegate, do that. As a founder, you are not supposed to do everything. So outsourcing and delegating is the superpower. You need to do that so that you can get more time to think how to grow your business. So that's a very, very valuable thing, I guess, and many founders are not doing it. Then Diksha Gupta was talking about just operating her agency, just using virtual assistants totally. So that's a great experience, I felt, because most of us don't know how to use virtual assistants. Maybe we thought of having a session about that thing. Then yeah, I shared about the lean agency thing and all. I already talked about it. Then Meena Varshni shared about the representing India part. That's already talked. And Anmol has talked about how he's focusing on creating content using AI, and we were all like, we wanted to ask him to do a session about creating content using AI. So this is a very interesting and useful meetup. People started knowing each other very deeply. There are only 13 people in total, but we had very, very deep conversations, knowing each other deep, so that we can build some trust, and maybe that will lead to something else. So I'm hoping that this meetup will lead to some more fruitful collaborations and partnerships. Let us see how things pan out too. Then and at the end, everyone was suggesting, like, because Anmol is from Jammu, then he told Anmol, why don't you plan something? We can come to Jammu. Maybe it can be an event, it can be kind of a vacation kind of a thing. Let us do it. So Anmol told, yeah, definitely. So I think maybe we'll think of this, like going to Jammu, like a workation or a vacation kind of a thing, marketers together. Let us see if we can do this and have some fun. So these are all the summary and highlights. I also summarized everything into an article so that you can actually see this, and we also have a PDF created for all the attendees, summarizing the highlights and all the details of the attendees, so that they all get visibility and all. So all those things, links of everything is in description, so don't miss the description. Please watch out for the description. Thank you.